any woman that has been in a relationship where the dude has been a little less than faithful, I want to hear y'all make some noise. Unless it's the dude that you're here right now, they just kind of weak or something right now. Otherwise, that's just ass fuel to the fire. Okay, so the question is, what happens to the dude that comes after the dude that did all that stuff right there? Now you're gonna quiet. What happened to him?
Like with my slap app.
Right, he got to deal with all that. So at the end of the day, as men, we just want you to let us make our own mistakes. We don't want to have to suffer for the mistakes of somebody else.
Right.
We just want you to trust us, believe in us, believe in me. So I could feel the apprehension in her body each time that she hugged me. So I would hold her close and ask if she loved me because I wanted to know what she really thought of me. Not because I took this as some sort of a game, because if the eyes are the windows to the soul, I see your heart took the brunt of the pain, and since initial conversations only sparked an interest, I knew for us to survive we needed more of a flame. But her eyes told me what her words could not. She could never love me because for me she expected more of the same. Had already relegated me as being some trifling dude for even taking the time to know my name. And the fact that her apprehensions had her questioning my intentions, well, that made me feel sort of ashamed, but I shouldn't be. See, she took me not being there every night and calling every day as being done out of defiance. Now I'm trying to get her to see that relationships are built on compromise, not out of compliance. Hot nights with open arms should replace closed minds and cold shoulders as they see a single unit, reliant, rich with the love that's recession-proof. As others sell us short, we buying. But I need your buy-in.
All right.
Take stock in the fact that my words are true and will remain undaunted. That I would never exchange you 200 pounds of BS and P500. These walls you put up, please confront it, because this is a one-way street and we are both on it. And if we invest in ourselves, then we can get the rate of return that we both wanted if we both want it. But tell me this. How can I get past her past when every time she looks at me, she only sees him? And why is it when it comes to my words versus those of her friends, she tends to always believe them? I mean, I get it. If love can take your heart to hell and back, the bruise on her soul proves that she's been giving of herself to receive him, done everything she could to please him, but now she's so blinded by his deceit that she can't see that he is him. And I am me. Would rather take a hold of your hand than have a dime piece. Don't sell me short like Webster, because even he cannot define me. There are guidelines to the relationship, so let me show you the manual. Lose his, and I know that you can be ruthless, but I'm asking you to give up all that down the street parking, around my house walking, neighborhood stalking, and choose this. And I realize that your shoulders are weary from carrying all this baggage, but let me massage away the bruises. Take the dagger of deceit out of your back, add to Brutus, because in reality, the truth is, I know you said that you would take my life if you ever caught me slipping. I said, I know that you would take my life if you ever caught me slipping. But you don't have to worry about taking my life, because to you, my life has already been given. I was there before I met you, and it wasn't until we got together that I really started living. So baby, you don't have to worry about me thinking that you're crazy, because what woman isn't? Now, if I can please get the males to escort me to the back after this point, I got you, dog. Because what woman isn't? But what man hasn't lied before? What man hasn't lied before? Taking the only woman who loved him and truly put tears in her eyes before. And I don't want you to forget that man, or even the one that I was before. I'm just trying to convince you in this moment that you are the only thing that I adore. Because I realize that their past transgressions have milked you of all your trust, but when I look in your eyes, I only see purity. So from this point forward, I don't want you to call me Dichotomy, but call me Halliburton, because I specialize in security. And we're going to get past your insecurity, because I'm going to show you that what is pure is in me. Show you that love that is pure will be. So again, let me ask you, do you love me? And hope that you can answer without depleting me completely. Because only nodding your head and never really answering the question is deceiving me completely. Just think of what we could be if you see me for what I am instead of what you perceive where we be. I'll be able to get you to look me in the eye and tell me that you love me if I could just get you to believe in me completely. Thank you.